Hey guys, it's Nina Nevsky from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I will show you how to play the song Say the Word by Hillsong United. So the introduction to the original song is by the electric guitar, so it's a really complicated to do the same thing on piano. You could try though, but I would suggest you to do just a regular introduction of D minor, B flat, and F major. D minor, B flat, and F. Just a simple introduction and start. Say the word and there is light. If you want to go crazy and just play, close to the original, I will show you how to do that. So your introduction chords are going to be C, B flat, F, and then D minor, B flat, F. So that first chord kind of changes. And the introduction for you will look like this. So you choose what you want to do. Of course, this one is a lot harder. So I'll lead you through how you play that. With your left hand, you're going to be playing just with one finger. C, B flat, F. Oh, and then go into D minor. So you really need that bass key to be in that pattern, right? So. And then with your right hand, you're going to be playing these notes. So it's C, F, G, A, G, F. So the F, G, you play really quick. So. And then you're stuck on A, G, F, E, and then, so remember that. So you're starting from C, and then A, G, F, E, and then you're going to the D minor with your left hand, right? No longer C. And then with your right hand, it changes a little bit. You're going to be playing D, D, G, A. So instead of playing that F, you're going to be playing D twice. Just substitute for that F. So that's the second time around. First time around, you're playing this. But with the second time, you're playing. I don't know if that makes sense. So, and then you go back to A. So in all, this is what your right hand will be playing. Sorry. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. You can go ahead, rewind, watch in slow motion. YouTube actually offers that if you need help going through that again. But I wouldn't suggest it to all of you because it's pretty difficult. I had to sit here for like a very long time to figure that out. Anyway, so going into the verse. Verse chords are really simple. You have the D minor. I'm playing the inverted one. And then B flat and F. And they just repeat. So super easy. If you want to go super difficult, you can go ahead and play the same introduction as we did in the verse, like originally it is, but it's very difficult, so I'm not even going to do it. So going from the introduction to the verse, it'll look like this. So your right hand is mostly keeping rhythm. Left hand is just kind of, So left hand, you're going to be playing this rhythm. right hand is just start the chorus. So chorus chords are F, and C. I'm playing the inverted. Then D minor, also inverted. Going to B flat. And you're back to F. So it's F, C, D minor, B flat, and then that just kind of repeats, and until the end you play D minor. Anyway, so how does the transition from the verse to the chorus look like? If you want to be super accurate and do like the original, the distance between the the verse and the chorus looks like this. So then you start the new F. So you start the new measure with that F, and you start singing at the end of the measure. For example, so and then 1, 2, 3, reading in a billion skies, speaking to this heart of mine, all that all creation, hanging on every word that you've spoken, and it will not be shaken, clinging firm to all your promise, hanging on every word that you've spoken. So, again, that transition from verse to chorus is a bit confusing for some, and you don't have to make that long pause unless you really want to make it like the original. The end of the chorus, you go into the bridge right away, so it's really cool. So when you're going, clinging firm to all your promise, hanging on every word that you say, it will remain, and my soul will hang on every word you say. So that part of the bridge, you end the chorus with the D minor, and then you go into the B flat F, and then again you have the D minor, B flat F. Similar to the introduction chords. So again, switch from the chorus into the bridge will look like this. Clinging fast to all your promise, hanging on every word that you say. And my soul will hang on every word you say. So remember that when you're built up, you're really relying on your left hand to keep that bass key going. So that's going to be your build up. And for after the bridge, there's a short instrumental where, you could sing, oh, and then before verse 2. And that instrumental looks like this with your right hand. So slow motion, it's A, B flat, C, F, and then again A, B flat, C, G, G, F, and then again A, B flat, C, F, and then A, B flat, C, G, G, A at the very end. You do that A instead of the F. So same chords as the bridge. So gosh, this is so brain frying, especially for me. Like, this instrumental, oh, there's just something about it. It's really hard. Anyway, you can go back, watch me playing this slow motion, but I'll do one more slow motion for you. So I have to remember there's not a lot of space between the first and second. So for example, again, D minor, switch, switch. So yeah, that's the introduction. Very difficult. And then after that, you go into verse 2, and that's gonna look like this. Where may the flesh you wrote in grace, promise kept through cross and grave, over words of stone you spelled out love, and you say it's done, it is done. Remember that new measure? Written in a million skies, speaking to his heart and mind. All that with all creation, hanging on every word that you've spoken, and it will not be shaken. So playing the chorus very, that bass key, don't let it stop, just keep going at it to keep the build up. So you sing the chorus over again twice. So instead of going into that bridge right after the chorus, you're gonna go right back into the chorus. So for example, friends, you promise, hang on every word that you written in a million skies. So you pretend like you keep singing, but you don't. So love to all your promise, hang on every word in a million skies. So you do that twice, and then you go back into the bridge. So and this is the bridge, and my soul will hang on every word you say. And we went through the chords of this already. So it's that D minor, B flat, F. Anyway, guys, that's the whole song. Enjoy it. I hope some of you actually do learn the introduction and instrumental notes, even though it's so difficult. Alright guys, see you on my next video. Comment, let me know what worked for you and what didn't. Bye. Instrumental. Instrumental.